Welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a sangria, and I'm also going to be showing you how to use lip liners and eyeliners for different purposes. Well, I use lip liners for my eyeliners is what I'm trying to say. Did not use my eyeliners for anything else. I will show you how to do that in another video on how to use eyeliners on your lips or any other way you want to use them. So we are going to do a sangria and talk about eyeliners, lip liners. Keep saying that. Let's get started. Okay, so you're going to use as many fruits as possible. I have in this bowl cut up red orange, regular orange, lime, 2 limes, and peaches. I also have blueberries and blackberries in here. They've all been washed, peeled, whatever you need to do. Well, they're not peeled. They're all washed and cut. So the first thing you're going to do is layer all of your fruit on the bottom and kind of work your way up. I'm going to do the blueberries and blackberries last because they do float, and so I kind of just rather do those at the end. Okay, so I layered my fruits in here, as you can see. Red oranges, regular oranges, limes, peaches, and I just did that the way up. And then for the red wine, I'm not doing white sangria, I'm gonna do red wine. This is the Francis Coppola Merlot. I had already chilled it. You don't necessarily have to chill it, but I already did to kind of add a little extra coldness to it. And then we're gonna pour that in, the whole bottle. Then we're gonna add our rum. You're only gonna use about 2 shots of rum, so I don't have my shot glass. There we go. Ooh! This is 2 shots, so I did about 1.5 shots and another shot. I just did about 2.5 shots, I think. Yes. And then 2 tablespoons of sugar. Kind of work it in there. You don't necessarily have to stir it per se. You're gonna want to get the sugar and the rum down to the bottom. All right, so we have our wine. What is on the bottom of this glass? Our wine, and we have our rum, and we have our sugar and our fruit. So yes, we're gonna let this sit in the fridge, let it soak up all those juices as long as possible. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and pour in your club soda and your rest of your fruits when you're ready to serve. I'm gonna let this sit and enjoy this later. After the tutorial, we'll go ahead and try this a little bit later. Hey everybody, I've already done my face, my bronzer, my foundation, and blush. I'm gonna go ahead and start on our eyes with the liner shader brush and the Moonstruck Addiction Palette 1 with the shade Elated. Put that all over my lid and just kind of have a base for everything else. Then with the new pencils, this is gonna be the one, I'm gonna start with the one in Pompous. It's a lip pencil. And we're gonna go in the outer V and start low and go into the center crease and try to blend it. And you'll see with my finger, yeah, I'm trying to blend it in and not have all these harsh lines. And so you just keep it low, kind of start to blend. Do not go all the way over. You want to keep this towards the outer V. Then with the pencil in Pristine, it's a white one. We're going to go in the inner V, or the inner corner of your eye, and kind of blend that towards the center, and also start on the lower lash line with that. I take a fluffy crease brush. This one's going to be the Sigma E25, and I blend them 2 together. I like to have a very fluffy brush for that. And then with the liner shader, we take chipper, and of course we need a transition, so I take that into the crease and kind of go a little bit closer to my brow bone with that, and then keep blending, switching between the 2 brushes, the blender brush and the shader brush, to get the right color and consistency to make sure that everything blends seamlessly. Then with the pigment in Glamorous, we're going to darken that crease a little bit more and start on the outer V and kind of work your way inward with tiny little circles. As you see, my hand's moving very fast and I'm doing very tiny little circles around to get that, and without getting into the white part of the inner V. Then with the pigment in Sexy, we're going to take a flat brush. This is going to be the Sigma F70, and it really applies these very well. It picks up the pigment very well. And going to go on the inner corner with that to brighten up your eyes. And back with the liner shader brush, we're going to take the liner side and go with Glamorous again on the bottom lash line, and then the shader side to blend it outward, and that way we get a nice seamless smoky look on the bottom. Of course, we're going to do our brows with the Moonstruck Precision Brow Pencil in medium. I'm going to start with a spoolie and quickly do my eyebrows one at a time. Yeah, I do this all the time. Yeah, you probably are tired of it by now, but alright, we're going to go ahead and get through this. Then with the Moonstruck Precision Pencil in Perfect, we're going to outline the waterline on the inside of the top and bottom, and then we'll do the felt tip pen in the same shape, Perfect, and we're going to create our wing. I am very particular with my wing, and so I will take my time with it, very little strokes and very slowly, just to make sure that you get that perfect, and I switch from both eyes to make sure that they're even. Our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, the best mascara ever. You're going to want to curl your lashes first, and then you're going to put the transplanting gel on, and then the fibers, and then seal with more transplanting gel. I did go ahead and skip the second eye. I already did one eye, so I went into my lips with this. So the lips, I'm going to take the same lip liner, and it's going to be the one in Pompous, so that our lips match our eyeballs, and line the lips with it and kind of go inward. We're going to cover it with a lipstick, so you can kind of just, you don't have to be perfect with your lip liner on it. Then with the Upper Class lipstick, that's the one, the Opulence lipstick in the Upper Class, and yes, we make our lips look perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. You can follow me on any social media. I'm out there on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Tumblr, everything you could think of. Email, website, everything's gonna be listed down below, and all of the products that I'm wearing are also gonna be listed down below. And I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. No, I did not get to try this drink yet because I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and I will let you know how delicious it was. Please let me know if you watched this video and if you want to know more. And if you want to shop any of the products, it's going to be listed on my website at www.makeupandcocktails.com.